Hello and welcome to Daily Burst on PFTV, your quick and refreshing soft angle to news on society, lifestyle, culture, and stories that matter. I am Jennifer Faga. Here are to those stories putting people first. The Benue State Police Command has recovered a newborn baby allegedly stolen from the hospital in Boko and arrested several suspects in connection with the incident. Our correspondent now gives us the report.
The baby was reportedly taken from the mother shortly after delivery by a woman who allegedly disguised herself as a nurse. According to eyewitnesses, the suspect collected the baby from the mother under the pretext of conducting a medical check and later disappeared with the child. Police spokesperson Peter Aundungu confirmed that some suspects have been arrested and are assisting with the investigation.
In under development, economics have backed a recent United States assessment faulting Nigeria for failing to meet minimum fiscal transparency standard. The 2026 U.S. Fiscal Transparency Report placed Nigeria among 67 out of 140 governments that failed to meet the required standards, noting that the country made no significant progress in addressing identified weaknesses. The report cited gaps in budget disclosure, poor alignment between approved and actual revenue and expenditure, weak audit independence, and limited public access to procurement contracts. We'll now take a quick break to return shortly. Please stay with us.
Before every doctor, before every lawyer, before every engineer, before every journalist, there was a teacher. The men and women who shape our future often do so without applause, recognition, or reward. Now it's time to say thank you. Time to celebrate the teachers who believed in us, guided us, inspired us, and changed our lives forever. Introducing My Teacher, My Hero, a special television program dedicated to honoring exceptional teachers across Nigeria. Share your story, nominate a teacher, celebrate a hero. Because every success story begins with a teacher. My Teacher, My Hero. On People's First Television, PFTV, where stories come live.
Welcome back to Daily Breast on PFTV. Stakeholders in Nigeria's education sector are calling for a comprehensive approach to school safety that goes beyond the deployment of police and security personnel. The call was made at the 4th Michael Olukoya Yearly Lecture and Award Series organized by the Nigerian Union of Teachers, Lagos State Wing, with the theme School Safety, Stakeholder Strategies and Inputs. Speakers stressed the need for stronger collaboration among government, school authorities, teachers, parents, communities, and security agencies. Stakeholders also recommended surveillance cameras, digital attendance system, emergency drills, confidential reporting channels, and threat assessment teams in schools. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Army is set to operationalize 4 newly created divisions as part of efforts to strengthen its response to insecurity across the country. PFTV correspondent gives us the details.
The expansion approved by President Bola Tinubu will increase the Army's division from 8 to 12, with new formations planned for Benue, Kwara, Taraba, and Edo State. The restructuring is aimed at decentralizing military command, improving response time, and enhancing operation against banditry, kidnapping, terrorism, and communal violence. In Kwara State, the Army has already deployed a new battalion in Omo Aran, with preparations underway for another battalion in the Pagiti Axis. The move is expected to be supported by the recruitment of 28,000 additional personnel, alongside improved logistics, equipment, and welfare packages for troops. Reporting for PFTV, I am Jennifer Faga.
You are watching Daily Burst on PFTV. Stay with us for more news after the break.
Meet the sisters.
Welcome back once again to Daily Best. President Bola Tinubu has assented to the Nigeria Ports Economic Regulatory Agency Bill 2026, paving the way for the establishment of a dedicated economic regulator for Nigeria's port sector. The development was announced by the Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Shippers Council, Dr. Pius Aputa, who thanked the President for making the legislation a reality. The new agency is expected to regulate tariff, port charges, competition, licensing of service providers, and commercial disputes. Legislation, which had been in work for several years, was amended and repassed by the National Assembly in April 2026 after the President initially withheld assent over concerns with some provisions. On the foreign scene, the Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo could become the deadliest ever recorded if the current rate of transmission continues. World Health Organization Director General Tedros Ghebreyesus says the 2026 outbreak has recorded at least 4,300 cases and more than 2,000 deaths since it was officially declared in May. Health officials say the outbreak may have started as early as February, with some cases initially mistaken for malaria or typhoid. Meanwhile, the UK medicine regulator has approved human trials for the new Bundibugyo Ebola vaccine development by researchers at the University of Oxford. That brings us to the end of this edition of Daily Burst on People's First Television. I am Jennifer Faga. Stay informed, stay inspired, and stay connected. This is PF TV. Have a great day.